Here is a tip to help you speed up your computer programs by storing the result of your expensive function calls and returning the cache result when the same inputs apply. So this is the idea of memoization, and you can read about that on Wikipedia, but the cool thing is probably to see an example of that. So let's do just that. So say that I have a function f that does something that is pretty slow. So in this case, that slow thing is just calling system sleep for whatever time you want, right? So let's do a call that would take 3 seconds. So if I run that system time and to measure how long it takes to call the function f with the argument 3, then it takes 3 seconds, right? So what happens if I call the same function with the same argument one more time? Well, unfortunately, we have to wait another 3 seconds, more or less. So you can see here on the elapsed section to my right? So how can you make a huge improvement with something that is extremely simple? All right, you memoise that function, right? So you call the function memoise in the package memoise, and you create a modified version of the original function that when you call it the first time, it's going to take still the 3 seconds that it took in the first place, right? But the beauty comes when you need to do subsequent calls with exact same arguments. So if I call now fm, which is the memoized version of f, if I call it again with exact same arguments, you see how it virtually takes no time, right? Because the result is not being recomputed, instead it's being retrieved from the cache.